fund. How much will David put into the frame for Christian's Lowry print?
How did you come by it?
It's just been in the family for years, and as you can see, it's been gathering dust in the cupboard, and literally got out of the cupboard this morning and thought I'd bring it here.
Well, it's all pretty obvious what it is. Signed Lowry, 1934. Probably Salford, where he did most of his work. Signed at the bottom, and with a number which is a little bit indistinguishable, but it looks like something like 470 out of something. So I think a lot of these prints were done. It's one of a very long line of prints, but it's nice having the signature. Have you any idea what sort of money you want to get for it?
Yeah, I've got a figure in mind, but I'll leave it to you, I think.
Right, okay. Well, I, to be quite honest with you, haven't got much of an idea about what this is worth. So from my point of view, it's going to be a little bit of guesswork. I'm going to offer 20, 40, 60, 80, £100.
Need some more encouragement there, I think.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, are we quite close, or is it...
I think we're pretty far away.
Are we?
I think, yeah. It's a piece of Northwest history.
Yeah, but it's a piece of Northwest history which is widely reproduced. And
Well, I've walked in, Christian, because I see there's £100 on the table, but I think it's probably time just to give you an idea what the independent valuers say. They're saying 100 to 150. They are saying 150 to 250. I think it's well worth 150 quid, I would say to you, and I think you could sell that any day of the week for 2 or 250. It really has got everything that Stephen Lowry was all about. So I think at 150 quid, that would be cheap. Cheers.
I think part of my problem with it a bit is that the fact that the frame is so hideous that it sort of detracts from the picture itself, really. I mean, I'll put down an extra 20 quid. £120.
Thanks for the offer, but I think I'll renege on that and go to auction.
Right, fair enough. Have you been to auction before?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hope you have a good time. And if you get a couple of Lowry collectors, it can fetch much more. And I'll feel rather small. But very best of luck with it.
Thank you.
So Lowry's matchstick men march off to auction, but will they land on their feet in the sale room?
You sat down with David Tupman. I'm surprised he didn't go a bit further on this. He bid you a fair price, £120, but I feel it's worth a little bit more. Why did you turn down the 120?
The price is quite enthusiastic, not for me, but I thought, it's a piece of Manchester history, Northwest history, and I think it's got more legs than 120.
Well, I think you're right. I think it's the type of merchandise that should appeal. It's on a £2 to £250 estimate. It has a reserve of £200. I think that's realistic. I've seen prints of this type do that and better in recent times. It's coming up now.
And LS Lowry, a street scene. I'm going to own this at £100, £100, £100, £110, 120, 130, 140, 140, 150, 160, 160, 170, 180.
They're at 180.
90, £190. Add 190, £200, £200.
They're at 200, the reserve.
£200, 10 do I see. Then at £200, first and last time, we're going.
Gavel has gone down at £200. We have the dreaded commission to take away, so that's going to leave you with £170.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it's a good price. I'm surprised it didn't bring more. If Stephen Lowry is looking down from up there, he'd have a smile on his face today, I can tell you.